North Carolina Tar Heels, and my freshman year beating the Miami Hurricanes. I got drafted. I was like, you know what? I wouldn't go to my senior year with Ty, Dom, and Caden. And I ended up declaring for the NFL draft. And I ended up being drafted in the second round as the 31st pick to the Saints after Drew Brees' retirement. So we just beat the Green Bay Packers in overtime, but our starting quarterback got injured and nobody expected it. So the next week we'll be going to TLB versus next week right now. The Carolina Panthers. And I'll upgrade my arm strength as we really need to be throwing dimes. And let's not forget that historic season as a freshman, how we won the NCAA championship with the Ty and Dom. We went undefeated. I was out for the first 7 weeks though with a hurt foot though, and Dom got out for the rest of the season with a dislocated elbow. And later that night, I got a message from Stephon Gilmore saying, "Straight up, man, some friendly advice for our game this week. Success in the NFL is about minimizing risk, and bruh, ain't nothing riskier than throwing the ball in my direction." And I responded with, "What? I don't even know you. I'd ask your name, but I'd just read the back of your jersey when you're getting burnt by my receivers." And with him responding as, "You got little swag to you. We'll see if it helps you on the field this week." Teamless. We're heading into this game, seeing what we're gonna do. Let's get it. Really, what our defense is going to need to work on this year is, this game, stop Christian McCaffrey. On the first play of our drive, Coach put the playbook onto my hands for this season. He gave me it, so I said, let's run the flanker drive. It's our favorite play. Somebody gets open every time. I roll out and I find Gilmore wide open for easy catch. Oh, sorry, Galloway. I said Gilmore because we're versing him and we're trying to embarrass him. But after that pass, I wanted to run dragon spacing to Michael Thomas, thinking that it would work as it did every time. Well, hoping that got back to the line. We rolled out to the right side. Everybody's expecting me to run. Nope, I quick dotted to Michael Thomas, showing everybody that I can just do more than running. We hurried up back to the line, did the same play, just to find they were blitzing the right side. It ended up getting sacked. So we did the same play again to find Michael Thomas wide open for the first down and the touchdown as he gets it in there. As getting back, the Panther, we have been doing a good job stopping Christian McCaffrey. After people doubted me, it finally got to me. I had my blocking time had ran up and I was sacked. And we ended up hitting up Michael Thomas for an easy, quick game. Then when I hiked that ball again, I realized nobody was on the left side. And they must have forgot that I was also a rushing QB. And I was a machine. Getting the first down and more, and realizing that they did the same thing as they did last time. Stupidly, they did that, and I ended up running in for a wide open touchdown. Carolina came back and got their own touchdown, but we knew exactly who to give it to when we had a gunfight. Alvin Kamara. He, last game, had a very big role in that game. That actually gave us the chance to win that game. So we're doing what helped us most. Gave him the ball and let him run. But when the defense catches on to the side that you like to run to, they're eventually going to stop it. So I decided to flip it and run the other way. Ended up getting caught by his arm. So I was just like, you know what? Third time's the charm. It's third down. We got a block, but then we couldn't get past him. We wanted to debate whether we were going to run this or throw it. I said, you know what? We go into the air. We faked it. Have Michael Thomas wide open. Make a move on him and get the first down. Which we want to switch it back to the other side, proving that these guys cannot stop us. And we ran right at Gilmore. We wanted to put him on the ground early. Embarrassing him by having Alvin Kamara run all over him. We ended up switching the play. To get the good first down. After that, we ended up going in and playing this out. Having Washington fake the handoff. We needed somebody to go to the right side, back across the end zone, and had him. But I was wrong. I thought it went in. But sadly did not. So we're going to get that ball on the ground to Kamara and let him work. Who gets it? I swear his helmet was in the end zone, but he doesn't get quite through. So now we're just hoping for him to get it to the outside, but can't quite get it. I decided to say, you know what? Let's push him through. I got him run up the middle like a freight train, just like Derrick Henry. But sadly, somebody got injured on that play. And also another bad part, Carolina came down and scored. So coming down, we had a lot of pressure on us. Not only did we have an important player injured, but we also had the other team riding our neck. We had to give it to Alvin Kamara again, which for our own linemen to get in our way. And Ruse had a dislocated wrist. After I get absolutely hawked. Down, and the guy disrespected me. And all these chants are yelling. I say, get on the line, we're running the play. And everybody knows what I'm talking about when I say the play. Had him on flanker. Galloway just goes in. We call a quick timeout because we have 19 seconds to get this play. And I was hoping that we can get a touchdown. I roll out. I have Galloway. He catches it. He goes down. Timeout. We want to get one more chance to get closer. I have Galloway, but it was incomplete with 6 seconds. These are an important 6 seconds. So we realize we're going to have to go to the end zone. Hit as I throw. It's almost caught. But at the end of this second, we can't pull it through. And then we have to keep the ball up is the even worse part. Which gives Carolina a chance to score. But our defense is going to have to step up big time. And let me stop talking and let the defense go to work. And we ended up getting a huge stop, which led us to this amazing drive right here. Right here, as you can see on the first play, Michael Thomas. He makes one move, making Stephon Gilmore look like an average rookie player, even though he's a vet. After that, we did the same thing. Waited for him to stop, but I didn't get any time. As we get sacked again by Burns, who is quick to get there. We have to hit Michael Thomas again, who shrugs up an opponent but gets tackled by Stephon Gilmore. Quick dot again to Michael Thomas, who shoves off another defender. And we throw it across the middle to a wide open Michael Thomas. And let him do his work. Because this season, we want him to win. We don't want him to go out like he did against the Vikings. Little did the Panthers know we had a secret weapon. A bullet passing dimer on a bench. So if I ever got hurt, we would have our old starter would still be just right there waiting for us. Broke a guy's ankles, grown men on the field, ankles bruised, just straight up torn apart like a rabid dog. We go back and we hit him again in stride, shaking off Stephon Gilmore, and he looks heated. As we can see, we're getting pressured, And he just drops it. He drops it while our defense talks to each other. We get back on that damn field. And we did not have enough coordination with my guy. And so we didn't get it. But Michael Thomas, again, getting another touchdown, proving that we will throw Stephon Gilmore's way every time until he shows us a reason not to. Look at, he's on the right side, dot, and they're gonna call that out, but I don't believe it one bit. We flip the sides. Michael Thomas, our star player, just going ham. Absolutely crazy. This game used to be close, but what we are brutally doing to this Carolina's defense, making them look average even though they have superstars and Hall of Famer on their team. I think, me personally, I think he'd be a Hall of Famer, but let's always disrespect my Stephon Gilmore. So then the more trash he talks, like, just look at this. Just look at this. Another guy. He already hurt his forearm before and hurts it again. I get flushed out and boom, we hit Michael Thomas, who takes a brutal hit. Mike Joseph stays on his feet. And I know they're not going to expect this. I tell him to run a streak. He runs a curl. I still hit him. But he gets the ball punched out of him. Tore his alley bone? I don't know. But anyways. Wide open, Michael Thomas. They have not learned yet. Look at Stephon Gilmore having to push him out. Can't crack nobody. We get rushed. I hop out of one side and boom, touchdown. As we get in that end zone, yeah, I'm just surprised. And look, we're looking to hit Michael Thomas for another time. He might break the NFL record and breaks a man's ankles, runs in and scores. This is brutal. I've never seen a man do so much damage in a game. No. We have the ball again. Our defense is motivated. Our offense is motivated. Let's see what Alvin Kamara is going to do with it. And Alvin Kamara is fighting for his right to the end zone. They're just going to leave a wide open side. And Alvin Kamara is going to go in for his touchdown. And we got another interception. And now Alvin Kamara is just gonna run it in. Just swags on him. Just absolutely bodies. Guys, that is going to be the end of episode 1. Appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.